just survived a barn burner. Coach Bobby right there is pretty happy to get out of this gym as a winner. Tonight, at least, as it comes to Highland Hornets. Overtime, 50-45 win. No exaggeration. That maybe went to overtime. And are we ready for 5-2 Highland to take on 1-7 Cuyahoga Falls? I believe we are. Holy cow. I don't believe it. It's going to be a blast tonight, a rocket blast. Fans are looking forward to this one out here. Derek Wydock, the head coach of Cuyahoga Falls. Our head coach, you know by now, it's Tanner. But, in case you didn't know, now you do. Tanner, head coach of the Highland Hornets. He's done a phenomenal job here at Highland High School. Fans will be filing their way here to the Highland High School gymnasium. This place is going to be going nuts tonight. You can definitely bet your life savings that. More people are showing up. We might start a little later than usual. That's different. We usually start much earlier than usual. It's 7:20 right now. We're going to start about 7:40. How about that? The Highland Hornets are taking on the always difficult, but I'll be honest, I think we should beat them in the Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. You just know that for a fact by now. Look at the crowd. Look at the players right here. Hopefully they'll have a blast tonight. Everybody getting high fives out there practicing their shots. Doing our thing, doing our job. Well, I'm pretty sure we all know that by now, folks. Yep, we all know that. Pardon me for not introducing myself. I'm Tommy Maroon, WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. We are going to have a blast tonight between the Highland Hornets and Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. I tell you, we played 7 games this season. All 7 games decided by 10 points or less, 8 points or less to be exact. I pray to God this one is a little more uglier, as in we do better. Because we need a shot of confidence. Like a big shot of confidence. My goodness, this is going to be a fun one tonight. Gym will hopefully be packed for what should be a dandy. Hopefully the folks on YouTube will show up. Logan's live streaming tonight. Firearm Chief 101. Hop to his live stream. He does a good job too. He is right over on the other side. I think I'll be right next to him tonight because I think my AirPods drown out the noise, background noise, so we'll be fine. We will be fine. My goodness. The good guys are still practicing. I have the foggiest is starting for Cuyahoga Falls, but for us, you can sure bet here the starting 5 is going to consist of Nick Dubkowski, Jake Weber, J-Mo Gordon, Carson Cope, and Josh Butcher. Usual 5 suspects as it's been all 2025-26 season. And we can only hope that these same 5 dudes will provide us with some fireworks tonight. Wouldn't that be nice? I think that would be very nice. But that's only if we can provide the fireworks. So Derek Wydock, he is assisted by Kevin Allen, Sean Eckert, and Phil Roy. Coach Chris Sauer back out there. He wasn't there earlier today, but now he's back out there. I don't know where Billy Kirchner is. He's probably with Bobby Bernard. That's what. Of course, how do you construct a winning coaching staff? Here's how. You got a Highland alum coaching you that's not too far removed from his playing days at Highland. You got his high school teammate, Billy Kirchner. You got another Highland standout of yesteryear in Chris Sauer. You got one of the best Heidelberg basketball players of all time in Isaiah Young. You got 2 very experienced coaches in Bobby Bernard and Keith Soy. And that's how you win. It's a secret and simple recipe. Not so much of a secret anymore. Not so much of a secret anymore. Braden tries the corner 3. We got 4 seniors on our team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 juniors on our team. And we have 3 sophomores. And Ashton Gleboff Henry Sauer and Jackson Robertson. Henry not playing this year with that injury sustained from soccer. We can only hope he comes back stronger eventually, and hopefully eventually is soon. Still practicing those shots out there, folks. Don't win if you don't make shots. It's that simple. That's the name of the game. And so the Black and Green Brigade will hit for the locker room where Coach Stanhurst is going to instruct us one more time out there. Cannot wait to see who wins this, baby. These are two very fine schools ready to duke it out. Coach Huska talking things over with the gang. And by the gang, I mean his coaches right now. Still waiting for things to get up on and the show on the road. Excuse me. Walk, how are you? You missed this? Do you miss this? Why didn't you play collegiately? Okay. Well, I guess everyone has their own preferences. Anyways, enough on that, because the Hornets have the Tigers tonight, and won't be the very last time the Black Tigers come to this gym, as they will be in the Metro Athletic Conference next year, taking on schools like Field and Coventry, I believe. And Woodridge, I want to say, on behalf of Talmadge and Roosevelt, we're also leaving the Suburban League for the Metro. For the Metro, you just know that all too well by now. Who will win is the question. I think we should, but there's a reason why you play the game. There's Mr. Story right there. One of the most respected coaches in all of Northeast Ohio basketball. You know that all too well by now. 8 minutes left, so it's time to get this show on the road. We're out there. We'll be in the white. Cuyahoga Falls in the black. They are the Black Tigers after all. We are ready to get this party started. Yes, sirree. Should be a good one, folks. Got about 7:45 till it's time to get this game beginning. We just know that as a fact. These two schools do a dandy. Cuyahoga Falls sits at 1-7. Their only win, I believe, whether it was Coventry, I want to say. I think it was Coventry. Coventry has 3 wins in Metro Athletic Conference play. Had to not distract and disturb the Dogs. I think that's Landon, who's the punter for the Hornets. We're getting ready to get this one up and running, folks. Yes, sirree. 7 minutes, so it's game time. I have the national anthem, starting lineups, and all that good stuff, Mr. Killing. Yeah, so we got a lot of students out here tonight. There are more where that came from. More people showing up tonight. Oh, Coach gave me it. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Oh, that's Logan. He does a good job too. No, he has his own YouTube channel. He's really good at his job, I'll tell you that. You should watch him. But as I was saying, what? No. He's got a lot of enthusiasm. He reminds me of a younger version of myself, I'll tell you that. Any more students showing up tonight? We got to have a lot of people because, come on, I know it's Cuyahoga Falls, but still, the more the merrier. Same as it always has been. Thank you. We got 6 minutes till the ball game is underway. Now it's still the national anthem and all that great stuff. And it truly is great stuff when you're watching high school boys basketball, high school basketball, let alone high school sports. You just know that by now. But I'm pretty sure that's pretty darn obvious. Got more people trying to make their way out here to the Highland High School gymnasium. There are fans right there. They're looking for this one, Cuyahoga Falls. They have 5. Count them all, 5 seniors. We have 4. No, they have 6 seniors, I beg your pardon. 6 seniors. 1 and Hayden Johnson. 3, Cody Leon. There's also Joey Stifler. And there's Dier Dortch. There's Jordan Kramer. And there's Dominic Russo. So 6 seniors and 1 win. That's not what you like to see out of a graduating class. I mean, still too early. You're playing a Hornets that's had a roller coaster of a season, a whirlwind. 5-2, sure, there is that. But all the games have been mighty close. We could be 7-0 or 0-7 right now. It's been that type of season, ladies and gentlemen. It has been that type of season. The officials getting their last stretches and last reps in. That sure sounds like a good microphone right now. Who will win is the question. We still got 4 minutes, 15 seconds to think it through. It's back to American Conference play. After starting off 4-0 in conference play, we played Norton and lost, played Hudson and won, played Dane Dunbar down Columbus and lost. This is Cuyahoga Falls, the 5th team in our Suburban League American Conference play. There'll be Aurora at Aurora Friday. I intend to bring that game to you, folks, right here on WHBW. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You got to do that, folks. Oh, Casey can't make it to the game. That's not good. Nick's going to drop 30 tonight. I hope so. Oh, Casey, the star running back's not feeling all too well tonight. It's counting on me. We're counting on Logan, too. Logan does a great job. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Yes, 3:16, so it's time to get this party started. I mean, if you're not here tonight, my assumption is you're probably not going to miss much, considering the fact that Cuyahoga Falls is 1-7. But then again, we played Kent Roosevelt at Kent, and that game almost wound up being a loss. So anything can happen. Let me tell you that. Very inconsistent team throughout the game. There are times where we catch fire, like we did against Talmadge in the first quarter, and we did against Roosevelt in the first quarter. And those games wound up being single-digit 4 or 1.4 wins, respectively. Looks like we're almost ready to get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2-2 up till it's go time. Again, we will be in the white Cuyahoga Falls. They will be in the black. One of these teams will come away with a winning conference play. The other one will not. Very simple how that works, folks. Pretty simple, excuse me. We're still waiting for things to get up and running. Less than 2 minutes. So it's time to start this baby. Coach Tanner right there. He's talking things over with his fellow coaches, saying, very calm. Oh, did he dunk? No, I don't think he did. Because we saw against Barberton earlier this year, excuse me, Mrs. Grissom, but we saw earlier this year against Barberton that if you dunk during practice, it's a technical. So there is that. I don't think they dunked. I think they did not. I think that was barely, not even a dunk if I were to say so myself. Cheer team getting ready to entertain the crowd. I have no idea where to be tonight because Logan's occupying the baseline and I'll be occupying the corner, I suppose. Why not? Why not? Why not? Got a room up top, the bleachers, but I figured, why not be up here tonight? Where'd everybody go? I don't know. Noah, how are you? Doing good. Thank you, Noah. And we're still waiting for the cheer team to finish it off. Yep, you know that for a fact. Almost game time, ladies and gentlemen, as they're still waiting. They abandoning it? They might be, folks. That's odd. With that, the music ain't working. I don't think the music is working. When one person tuning in, what gives? Fairby had 7 at one point. I had 7 people tuning in at its peak, so. Okay, let me know if anything goes awry in my live stream. Never mind, we got 3 people back out there. I guess the public address system's experiencing some, one might say, technical difficulties. As the cheerleaders are just standing there, having no idea what to do right now. And they say, you know what, we're just not going to do a thing. Oh, well, we got to play this game anyways. The national anthem will be coming your way in just a jiffy. So if I were you, I'd stay tuned here on WHBW, the home of Highland Athletics and some BW stuff. Who else loves BW stuff? I mean, the women are number 17 in the country. Coach Isaiah Young, he tells me, why don't you talk about the men? And I'm like, I talk about the men. It's just the women are number 17 in the country. What the saying?
Tonight's game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletics Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by our listeners. These are rivals and players that can consider the quality of good sportsmanship throughout the context of the administration of those schools or facility programs. The officials assigned to this game and extensive parties set by the Ohio High School Association and are then assigned based upon the process with the OHSAA contracts. The officials with these games are Sean Sally, Edwin Yarbo, and James House. The athletes, coaches, and officials with this Highland High School partner. All players are asked to set for tonight's contest. Has all intended to show courtesy for our fellow fans, officials, and coaches, who participate in the contest, and of course your team. It is important to say today, please respect the game. Balance with the players of tonight's game. Johnson. Number 3, Tony Leon. Number 5, Smith. Number 11, Jonas. Number 15, Hornets. Number 0, Jake Weber. Number 5, Jameson Gordon. Number 11, Carson Cook. And number 20, Joshua Butcher. Good luck.
Good luck is right because both teams looking for a conference win. We're trying to stay up top the American Conference. 4-0 right now. Will it continue is the question. We'll go to 5-0. We're 5-2, 4-0. Cuyahoga Falls 1-7, I believe, 0-4. Lights go back on. This party's almost ready to begin. Yes, sirree. Looks like Josh Butcher doing the tip-off again. He's doing it against number 11. That is Joe Stippler. Stippler is a senior. And here we go. Hornets, Black Tigers. Opening tip-off goes right to Jake Weber. Great to have you aboard. Timer is your play-by-play announcer. So here we go. Looking is Josh Butcher. He's got J-Mo Gordon. J-Mo looking to find someone. He might try drive in or step back. Pass one to Carson Cope. Does he dare take a 3? No, Carson's in trouble. Flips one out to Nick. And Nick Topkowski going in, passing with Josh Butcher. He's a dangerous shooter, too. And Josh Butcher is going to be fouled as that thing got blocked. 23 seconds through this contest. Yep, John. Who did the foul? I couldn't see who did the foul. They don't even report it on the scoreboard. Josh catches it from Jake. And how about Carson Cope to get the scoring beginning tonight? Cody Leon has it. Leon looking. Cody Leon goes to his right. That's number 11. That's Joe Stippler out back out. There's a 3 on the way from Martin Smith. And now the Black Tigers lead 3-2. Well, nothing's come easy for us thus far this year as Jake Weber's on the right side. Jake Weber, nice moves, trying to fend off his defenders. That 2-pointer's a little off target. There's a pass to number 3, Leon. Leon against Nick. Leon passes it back. Here they go, looking for number 15. That's Braylon Davis. And Davis passes in the corner. That's number 1, Hayden Johnson, who takes a 2-pointer. And the Black Tigers hold a 5-2 lead. That means Jake needs a 3, or one of these dudes need a 3. Is Josh going to provide with one? No, he's going to try to drive in instead. Almost lost it. He passes it Carson underneath the bucket. And it's 5-4. But Cuyahoga Falls is winning still. Cody Way on the point guard on it. He's a senior. He's past midcourt for Falls. Goes towards the right side, gives out to Davis. Davis out to Smith. Davis has it. In the corner now, Hayden Johnson. Johnson looking to find someone, passes it back. Number 11, Joey Stippler. And that's number 3, Cody Leon. Leon passes it to Martin Smith. Jake with a tough task as Nick pokes it out. Can he take it? That ball saved. J-Mo Gordon's got it. Spill right there. Carson in the corner for 3. It is good. Carson Cope really providing the fireworks right now. He's got all 7 points. Leon with it, passes it almost in out of the hands of Hayden Johnson. Johnson going in, good move by Hayden Johnson. It's no good though. They're a man down, we gotta hurry. Why nothing happens. Jake Weber to his left. Jake stopped, guns it across board. Carson Cope's just been on fire thus far, but he missed. And Josh Butcher's right there, he's fouled. He didn't get it, but he will go to the line. 2:38 through this ball game. That looked to be number 5, Martin Smith. Smith being a sophomore. First free throws tonight for either school as Josh Butcher has the honors of doing it. Josh Butcher looking to make at least 1, maybe 2 to make it a 2-score game. That's a 8-5. Good job there by Josh. We're on a 6-0 run. That's pretty good. If we all know that by now. Josh Butcher going to try his hand at it again. That dude is going to make it as well. 7-zip run for the good guys. Cody Leon's got it. Cody Leon trying to get up on Nick Dubkowski. Passes to Smith. Martin Smith dumps one off. Going back, number 15, Braylon Davis. Back out to number 5, Martin Smith. Coach Tarrant telling us to do something out there. As Cody Leon's got it. Leon hold on the ball. Cody Leon not doing anything right now. He's going to bounce it and recovered by Stifler. Martin Smith goes left. He's going to have that one tipped, and it's a down for the ball. That'll be a jump ball. I can only assume Russ meaning the Black Tigers retain it. 3 minutes, 11 seconds gone by, quarter number 1, and this basketball game, of course. Number 15 is Braylon Davis. In the corners, Martin Smith. Smith passes one to number 11, Joyce Stifler now. There's the pump fake from Braylon. And Davis is double teamed. He splits by him. Nick almost poked it out as Leon passes it to Hayden Johnson. I haven't mentioned Hayden's name that much lately as his 2 pointers. A weak shot. My goodness, that's out on them. Oh, good to see that, folks. 3 minutes and 31 seconds elapsed in this boys basketball game. We're up by the work hours, 9-5. Jake Weber on the left side, gonna flip it to Josh Butcher. Now J-Mo Gordon's got it. J-Mo looking. J-Mo gonna hand one off to Jake Weber. Jake Weber driving in. How about Jake Weber right there? The nice touch. It's 11-5, and the Tigers are starting to struggle a little bit. They've let us score 9 unanswered. Cody Leon's got it. Leon walking towards his right. Passes it to Braylon Davis. Davis out to Smith. Martin Smith passes on Braylon Davis. Davis walking. He's going to give one off to Stifler. Now Davis for 2. He got it. We got the convenience store score. 7-11. No, they don't sponsor us. But that'd be nice. Jake pulling on the ball. He's going towards his right. He may try to drive in. He is going to pass out, and it's tipped, intercepted. Hayden Johnson. Martin Smith with Nick to beat him. Nick does not beat him, and now Cuyahoga Falls gets back in. It's a 2-point game, 11-9. Jake fires one back to Nick. He stops, and now he passes it to Carson with 7 tonight. He's trying to get 9, but he doesn't. It's blocked. My goodness. Jake can't pick it off. There's Braylon Davis. Davis spinning, and now here's the 3 on the way by Hayden Johnson. It's a little short. Jake Weber corrals it with 3 minutes in quarter number 1. Josh Butcher driving in. He is blocked as in a blocking foul. We played 5 minutes and 3 seconds of this. Colin Goldie and Ashton Gleba will be checking in for the Black and Green Brigade. Jake Weber and J-Mo Gordon checking out. Nick. He's got Josh in the corner, not thinking about the 3 just yet is Josh. He's going to try to almost lose it, actually, but here he goes. Josh Butcher driving as he's looking, finds Nick. He's wide alone. There's a 3 ball coming up, and he didn't get it. That's rolling to Colin Goldie. Now Carson Cope, and now Josh Butcher on the right side. Ashton passes to Josh, who passes to Carson. Carson to Nick. Does he dare take another 3? I don't know. And he knows that Josh Butcher is in some trouble. Good move by Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher got it. And we're talking 13-9 now. Martin Smith has it. Smith past midcourt. 2:12 in quarter number 1. Been a good one thus far. As number 24, Dominic Russo gives one off to Hayden Johnson. Johnson misses. Good rebound by Josh Butcher. Leaves one to Nick Dubkowski. Nick to Carson. No corner 3 as he traveled with 1:57 left in quarter number 1. Let me see number 22. That would be Jordan Kramer for the Black Tigers. Falls down 4. Number 1 is Hayden Johnson. Johnson past midcourt. Johnson looking to find someone. Might be going for Kramer or bounce it to number 24, Russo. Smith and 3-point passes it back to Russo. And Dominic Russo passes one to Jordan Kramer. First time he's touched the ball tonight. That is actually number 20, De'Aaron Dork. That one's out on the good guys. Mr. Taylor saves it with 93 seconds left in quarter number one. That means Connor Dean's checking in for Carson Cope, who's having himself quite a good day today. Carson Cope, 7 points. Now, it looks like the side for the scoreboard ain't working where the points and fouls are mentioned. That ain't good. What is good is that we're winning 13-9. Flip out to Cody Leon. Leon out. There's a three coming up from Dorch, and he drills it. It's a 1-point game here in good old Granger, but it's only the first quarter. Connor Dean does a good job as he goes towards his right. Connor looking to find someone. Gives it to Kyle, and Goldie got it. 3 ties it with about 64 seconds left in quarter number one. Number 3 is Cody Leon, of course. Leon looking to find someone. Leon bounces down with number 24, Russo. Russo out to number 20. That's the air. And Dorch goes back. Dorch bounces one to Leon. Cody Leon steps back, and now Leon trying to drive in. Passes one a little off line. Now they are ball. 40.7 left in quarter number one. Jake Weber's checking back in for the Black and Green Brigade. He's in for Ashton Gleba, who had himself a good one as of now. Wasim Mustafa is in for Cuyahoga Falls. He is number 4, and he is a sophomore. Jake Weber has not picked it up yet until now. 40 seconds in quarter number one. Jake Weber goes to his left. He's got to find someone. He's going to his right. Josh, nice screen. Connor not going to jack it up from that far back. As Josh Butcher going in, passes one to the point. Colin now Nick. Is he there to take a 3? No. Colin's loading up, firing away, and he missed. Good rebound by Connor. Now Jake's got it. Obviously, you got to kill clock. You do get the ball start off the second quarter. Is Jake looking just to kill clock, I suppose. There's 10 seconds. Isaiah's standing up right there. Now there's 6 seconds. Jake Weber fires one to Josh. Josh with 3 seconds. He's got a lane. He's got 2 easy points to end quarter number one. All right. 17-12. Good way to end it. A 4-0 run. I know that may not sound like much, but let me assure you, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. 8 minutes down. We got 24 minutes to go. Now the music is playing. I was wondering where it went. Falls didn't take a timeout at all in that quarter. We didn't either. I mean, albeit we were only down by 3 at our worst. And that was towards the beginning of this ball game. The Tigers sit at a 1-7 record. They're yet to win a conference game. They're only win against Coventry. And Coventry, according to Coach Derek Wyduck, has 3 conference wins. He likes where they stand in the Metro Athletic Conference for next season. We can only hope that the Tigers have better fortunes there. Also worth noting, they got a new gym, Cuyahoga Falls. Their old gym, that double-decker, that cavernous double-decker, where it was unbelievably scorching hot all the time inside there. They got a new gym. It's, according to Coach Derek Wyduck, very similar to the Roosevelt gym, in which not really that large on the sides, but a baseline where the students sit. I guess that'd be like the area too. Looks like our starting 5 minus Josh out there. Jim O'Goran can't get until now. Jim passes to Jake, not taking the 3. Jake going in. He's going to look. And Connor Dean underneath the bucket. That thing's a beauty. 19-12. I think that's our largest lead of the night. Boy, oh boy, do the Black Tigers need a bucket like crazy. Hayden Johnson's got it. Hayden Johnson adds one off, and now the double team pass to Johnson. Hayden Johnson going in. He's stripped of the ball. That's Jake Weber with it now. Jake Weber going to stop. He's going to flip it to Nick. Here's a 3 ball. Boom, shakalaka. It's 22-12. And now Derek Wyduck's not going to like that. Timeout. Good guys have a double-digit lead. You'll love to see it, folks. Stuff you'll love to see, a 22-12 lead early on in quarter number 2. A 9-zip run for the Black and Green Brigade as the Tigers are struggling to find their footing. They had it 13-12 at one point. Yes, I saw, John. Thank you. But still, they let this game slip away for now. There's plenty of basketball left. 23 minutes and 6 seconds to be exact. We'll see if they can claw their way back in. It won't be the easiest test in the history of mankind, especially against a red-hot Hornet team. Hayden Johnson fires it back. That's number 3, Cody Leon. Back to Johnson. Johnson with a gun. Oh, he's going to take off someone's noggin with that throw. That's our ball. So Connors now, we got our starting 5 in and a 10-point ball game. Might empty the bench sooner rather than later. Hey, you won't complain about that. Jake Weber, the point guard, between the legs. And now Jake gonna fire one. Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher going in. Josh stops. He passes to J-Mo. J-Mo looking for the 2. He didn't get it. Dominic Russo corrals the miss. It's number 3, Cody Leon. Cone checking in. Next balls, Leon going in. Leon Haves one in the corner. That's the air. And Dorich passes one out, and here they go in the corner. That's Jordan Kramer. He got it. That ends their dry spell. 22-15. And Josh tried to get that 3 back. He did! Oh, snuffing out all momentum Cuyahoga Post thought they had. Cody Leon looking. He gives it off to Dominic Russo. Russo out to number 3, Leon. Leon looking. Leon guns one. And Carson almost poked out. In fact, he did poke it out. I won't be surprised if he tries. Nope, he just lays it up and in instead. Hey, he'll take that because 2 points are 2 points. 27-15, and this game's starting to snowball. Good move by Hayden Johnson. He got it. 27-17, 10-point ball game. Jake Weber on the right side. Jake Weber looking. Jake Weber steps back. Jake Weber guns one back to Josh. Josh to Nick on the left. Nick gonna try to drive in more, maybe not. Passing it to Josh, who lost it. Taken back by Hayden Johnson. Josh slow to get up. Johnson looking. Johnson for 2. He got it. That's back to single digits. 27-19. Oh, well. 3 minutes gone by in quarter number 2. It was 17-12 after the first, so we've outscored them 10-7, I want to say. Yeah, 10-7. Carson bounces on J-Mo. J-Mo going in. He's trying to bully his way in. Josh looking for the top 2. He's denied immediately. Gives it to Jake. Jake not going to load up yet. We'll just stop and think. Jake going in. Jake out to Carson. Here's a good pump fake. He's not fouled. Gives it to Jake in the corner. Now Carson going in. Carson Cope. Nick Dubkowski loads up, fires away. You love to see it as it's 30-19. Wow. Cody Leon's got it. Leon to his right. That's number 20, Dear Dort. Our bench clapping us on as number 1, Hayden Johnson out to 24, Dominic Russo. Russo out to number 22, Kramer, who drills the 3. They got it right back. My goodness. Halfway through quarter number 2, it's 30-22. High scoring spit swabbing showdown as of now. We'll see if it continues or whatnot. Jake, nice spin move right there, giving it to J-Mo, who gives it to Jake. He loads up, fires away. The 3 ball's been kind to us, but not there, and I think we touched it out. Colin Goldie, who's been itching to come in this ball game, finally checks in. He checks in for Nick Dubkowski. Nick's had himself a dandy. He's made a 3 tonight. 3:37 left in quarter number 2. Fires one to Joe Stripmore now out of the corner. Here's the 3, Hayden Johnson. Ooh, he missed it. Collin can't catch. Johnson corrals it. Braylon Davis has it. Davis in some trouble, bounces it back. Back to Davis. He's left wide alone. My goodness, he still missed. Josh got the miss. He passes it to Carson. He loads up, fires away. It's way too long. And there's a pass to Cody Leon. Leon with 3 minutes left in quarter number 2. Cody Leon spinning in. Cody Leon back out. There's the 3 ball in. Stifler can't get to go, but a good rebound there. Tough, too. I don't think that's going in. Whistle, and I think we may have done some fouling, I think. Colin Goldie commits the first foul of the ball game for us. Hard to believe, I know. We committed 0 in the first quarter. This is our first of the quarter. 30-22. The scoring has kind of died off lately. Carson Jake sit out as Ashton's also in the corner. Passing it to number 5, Martin Smith. And now number 15, that's Braylon Davis. And now Smith has it. Smith going to his left. Smith going to try to drive in. Smith in trouble. He's going to bounce one, and J-Mo says, "No one, I'll take it." And then Cuyahoga falls. Oh, a shove to the floor, and that might be out on. Uh-oh, they're exchanging words out there. Look out now. Gotta stay calm. Cannot let emotions get the best of you. The Falls faithful want attack. They're not. Good thing everything quelled pretty fast. Everything died down pretty. 32 left. Score number 2 still a 30-22 ball game. Nick to Ashton as Tanner was talking to Ashton. Ashton to his right, passes it. Nick Zubkowski now. Josh Butcher now. Colin Goldie. Colin Goldie looking. He's got. That's Josh Butcher. Josh in trouble. Josh tough too. He didn't get it. That's out on the Tigers. We will keep it. Scoring has died off lately. Oh no, Cuyahoga Falls got it. I apologize. 2:12 left in quarter number 2. We've outscored them by 3. 13-10 in this second quarter. Here they go. Number 1, that's Hayden Johnson. Going to get one off to number 3, Cody Leon. Leon's not going to try 3, but number 20, Dortch might try 3. He does, and he got it. 30-25. Our maximum lead was 11 at one point. That has since been sliced in half and then some. Carson's checking in. Isaiah Young says, "Get out there." There's a whistle, and there's a foul against Carson. Or not Carson, but against Josh, I believe. And Carson and Jake, I believe, will be checking in now with exactly 100 seconds left in quarter number 2 and the first half. This one's been a little too close for comfort, folks. And Josh barely got it. Colin on it. Colin to Nick. He's going to load up, fire away for 3, and that missed. The 3 ball's not been that kind to us ever since we started off pretty good. Tiger ball. Hayden Johnson back in for Cuyahoga Falls. 91 seconds left in quarter number 2. That is number 3, Cody Leon on it. Leon past midcourt. No sign of Jackson Robertson yet. Oh, that ball's tipped, but it goes right back to Cody Leon. Leon steps back. Leon looking past the one to Martin Smith. Good spin move by Smith, who lost it. He lost it with 72 seconds left in quarter number 2. And, of course, half number 1. That's good to see because we got the ball. There's Mr. Huska talking things over with his Hornets. Graduate from Highland, of course. So he knows what it means to be a Hornet. Jake Weber on the right side. He fires one cross floor to Josh. Josh feeling the heat of the double team, gives one Jake. Jake feeling the heat of the double team, gives it to Josh. Josh going to try to drive in. Josh lost it. Taken away by Dortch. And here's number 11, Joe Stifler out to Martin Smith, who goes in and he misses. Tipped all about. Carson says, "I'll grab it." We haven't scored in a while. There's about 42 seconds left in quarter number 2. We were on fire to start off this second quarter. Jake looking to change it. He takes the tough 2 and got it off the glass. 32-25. Number 3 is Cody Leon with under half a man. Quarter number 2. Leon passes it right side. So our bench claps us on as Martin Smith has it. Smith gonna pass one. There's a wide open Braylon Davis who's going in instead, and he blows it, and he blows it, and Davis kicks one out. 2 men go down. It's a 5-on-3 essentially. Carson may have stepped out with 4 seconds left in quarter number 2. Oh my, that would have been nice had he beat him and scored. It would not have been easy considering the fact that it would have done it in about 4 seconds. Our score 32-25 in the waiting moments of half number 1. Halftime coming up in just a bit as they get off to number 1. Hayden Johnson's got to put one up. He does. That looks good, and it's no good. So it's been pretty good as of now, 32-25. Good guys are winning, fortunately. Well, unfortunately, it hasn't been the game I anticipated. Coach Chandler's going to tell you the same thing if you were to talk to that dude right there. The Black Tigers are conferring with each other as we wait for the next 9 minutes and 46 seconds to die out here, just so we can play some high school basketball once more. The cheerleaders are getting ready to rock and roll out there. We'll see what happens. As it's 32-25, I believe it will be Black Tiger ball to start off quarter number 3 out here on WHBW. The home of Highland Athletics and some BW stuff, but mainly Highland, of course. The cheer team doing their thing right now. We're going to get a better view of it, folks, from the other side. That's 3. Yeah, literally flipping out. That ain't easy. Let me tell you that, folks. Oh, you God, the Cavs are down 7 to Indiana. That's not good. Indiana's not that good. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Hey, Landon, how are you? Good. But anyways, enough on that. Not just that, but the scoreboard itself. I mean, the scores table electronic board ain't working either. That's odd. That's most certainly odd. But oh well. Can't do anything about it. Zabkowski, how are you? Good, thank you. Alex, how are you? Good. Cheerleaders have a tough task. That's, of course, getting the crowd all riled up. Yep, they do a good job, folks. I'm pretty sure we all know that, folks. We all know that by now. It's been a fun one as it's 32-25. And I see all the way back to Coach Tanner and the rest of his coaches hitting the locker room after having a conference right there. They're ready to talk to the gang after talking for about 2.5 minutes. Yes. Been a lot of fun. Looks like they're trying to get the scoreboard operating, folks. Yep, they are. Look at that. I don't remember number 3, Brandon Maloney, checking in for us. All right, that's good. You can finally see the who's and the what's. That was mighty impressive. Mighty impressive. And the good guys hold a 7-point command over the rough and tough Black Tigers are really giving us a run for our money tonight. Let me tell you that, as the Black Tiger cheerleaders are going to do their thing. They're throwing shirts into the student section. Oh, boy. Well, Mr. Taylor, what are your thoughts on this game? Both teams. Yeah, and we got cold towards the end of the first half. I have to agree with that, Mr. Taylor. Of course, we got Friday night at Roar. Are you going? Okay, I think I'm going to do the exact opposite. Yeah, because I'm on the bus for those games. Yep. You know that for a fact. All righty. All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream. I've had bad luck lately. Knock on wood, everything's going well. Wi-Fi. Everywhere. But I think it's just the Wi-Fi. I went offline tonight, and thus far, knock on wood, things are going pretty darn good. Yeah. And that's what I did for football, at least. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but then I made a good decision. Thank you. See you, Mr. Taylor. And would you look at that? The good guys are already back out there. Wow. Who would have guessed it? I wouldn't have. Logan, what have you been seeing in this game?
Honestly, it's been back and forth so far. I honestly think with the second half, I'm just trying to count. I'm going to still take the lead. It's still going to win. And hopefully, open up another 3-0. And the Hornets basketball team. Side question though, did the person win?
I believe we did. JV won that barn burner, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we saw that. Thank you, Logan. You enjoy. Do good in the second half. Thank you. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. That's a good guy. Starting five, everybody. But Nick Topkowski's sitting on down. Here we are. Here we go, folks. Here we are. Looking forward to half number 2 out here at WHBW, the home of Highland Athletics. Ashton doesn't make the 3, but Jackson does. Jackson has a lot of JV time too, but Bridgery doesn't mind it. Excuse me, John. Well, Mr. Bailey, what have you seen thus far?
Good basketball.
Good, good. Well, you know what to play next after this sandstorm? That's right. Mr. Bailey loves it. Right, Mr. Bailey? Yep, he gave me a thumbs up. Well, what do we have here? Josh Butcher, 9 points. Carson Cope, 9.7 of those points came in quarter number 1. Woo-wee. Been a lot of fun. The Tigers are out there, folks. Can we win? I pray to God we win. These good guys are looking forward to it, Andy. We have about 2 minutes, so it's time to get this party up and running. The shots are flying in. We can only hope they continue to fly in, but for real. And not just, of course, practice. Yes, under 100 seconds till we're back. It has been 16 minutes of a good game. Got 16 more minutes left, and Nick Topkowski, according to Casey Miser, was going to score 30 tonight. He's a fifth of the way there. All he needs 8 more threes, or 12 two-pointers, or some exchange in between. I don't know. What I do know is that we're up 7, and that's a good thing. Can't wait to see what the Cuyahoga Falls gym looks like when we go there later on this season. We are our only trip ever there. That is, unless we play them in a non-league game, non-conference game too. Of course, obviously non-conference, but non-league. Well, Dan Miller, nice try. It's all right. Because the good guys are up 32-25. Not by any means a good student section tonight. But what are you going to do about it? That's right, you're not going to do a darn thing about it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Quarter number 3 coming up right now. I hope you're having fun here at WHBW because I know I am. And the clock strikes 0. Where's everybody going? Nobody's tuning in again. The game's almost ready to resume. 8 minutes of the third quarter, 8 minutes of the fourth quarter. I asked Coach Tanner who claps us on. Excuse me. I can move up one. And we're ready for half number 2 to begin. Number 3, that's Cody Leon, who will get it from number 15, Braylon Davis. And the second half is underway with Braylon Davis indeed inbounding into Cody Leon. Leon going to his right. He's looking to find someone. He's going to pass one to number 11. So he's Stifler and now going in. That's a tough 2. Wow, how about Cody Leon right there? Leon's on the board for the first time tonight. Jake Weber to his right. Rifles one, and now there's Nick not taking the 3. He's going to pass one back to Jake. Jake with a high heave. Good catch by J-Mo. J-Mo going in. J-Mo's going to have that ball not stripped away. Oh, they call a travel. Excuse me. 33 seconds elapsed. Coach Huska can't believe it, and I couldn't believe it either. Cody Leon's got it. Leon past midcourt. He's going to his right. He gives one off to number 15, Braylon Davis. Of course, that's the far bench now for them. Passing it to number 11, Joey Stifler. Now number 3, Cody Leon. He got on the board just earlier in the score. Now number 1, Hayden Johnson. Misses, but he got it back, and he makes. And now all of a sudden, it's a one-score game. Hold everything, folks. Jake Weber on it. He's going to gun one to Carson Cope. He's going to gun one back to Jake Weber. He's going to try to find somebody. Finds Nick in the corner. Fires one to Carson. Carson trying to give it off to Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher. Nick Domkowski. Sweet pump fake. And Nick is blocked. Wow. Joey Stifler showcasing however tall he is. I can only assume he's about 6'4", 6'5". They don't have the heights on the Cuyahoga Falls roster. Jake does not try the corner 3. He gives it to Josh instead. And Josh is fouled. He'll go to the line. 91 seconds through quarter number 3. Number 1 is Hayden Johnson. The dude has 8 points and 2 fouls. Josh Butcher goes to the line. I believe he is 2 for 2 from the line today. No subs for either school yet. Oh, my. Josh didn't get it. He's got, I believe, 9. All right, he's just got to make the other one to make it a 2-score game. There's still plenty of basketball left to be played. As Josh goes to the line once more and capitalizes. That's double digits now for the senior. The Cuyahoga Falls really doing a good job right now. And Johnson now, number 3, Cody Leon's got it. Cody Leon looking. He will give it to the left side. Cody Leon trying to find someone. That's Martin Smith. That's who it was. Now number 11 is Joey Stifler. And now Martin Smith driving in Smith. Oh, my. It's a 2-point game. They are really making us sweat out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Weber's got it on the right side. Jake lobs one deep for Carson. They are playing good defense right now. Jake is double teamed. Gives one to JMO. JMO in some trouble. Gives one to Jake. We have not taken a timeout yet, but we might if this continues out here. Nick Sapkowski underneath the bucket. He is blocked. No foul. 2:19 gone by in quarter number 3, and I tell you, you'd hate to lose to Cuyahoga Falls. Jake will inbound, I assume. In a 2-point ball game, the good guys are indeed winning. Cuyahoga Falls has not been winning since it was 5-4. Nick doesn't take a three, neither does Jimbo. Of course, he's not a 3-point shooter. Jake Weber is, though. If he's going to try driving, Jake is going to bounce one to Josh. Oh, my. There's a whistle. There's a foul. This is usually the part where you hear the students bark. You can't do that. But 2 fouls now for Joey Stifler and a counterproductive day for him. 0 points. Josh catches it. Josh to Nick. Nick trying to find someone. He rifles it to Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher with 10 points leads us all tonight. Trying to get 11 and 12. He will, and then some perhaps, as he gets the foul in the bucket. How about Josh Butcher? 2 minutes, 38 seconds gone by in quarter number 3. Josh returns to the line. The dude's 3 for 4 from the line. And he's going to be 4 for 5. Nice. Smith won't inbound. He'll be Davis instead. Davis, now number 11. That's Stifler with a deep heave. Good catch by Cody Weon. Weon in trouble. Bounces one back to number 11, Joey Stifler. And now Weon's got it. Weon looking to find someone as he goes back. Trying to find somebody out there. That's number 1, Hayden Johnson. Hayden Johnson passes one back to number 15, Braylon Davis. And Davis is now stripped away from him. Obviously going to be their ball still. 3:04 laps in quarter number 3. 36-31. I'm wondering where on earth did all my people watching this live stream go? I don't think anything's gone bad thus far in the live stream. Number 1 is Hayden Johnson. Yeah, nothing's gone bad. Someone just liked it. Hayden Johnson to his left, passing one to number 11, Joey Stifler. Stifler gets it back to Martin Smith now, and now Stifler for 2. He's on the board. It is 36-33 as Jake Weber's on the right side. Deep gun to Carson. It's shot down by Braylon Davis. He'll stay on this side with 3.5 through this third quarter. Jake Weber will inbound. Josh Butcher has an easy 2. Coach Darren Uthka says, I got to take a timeout. This is way too close for comfort. Let me assure you, he's not wrong. 4:28 in quarter number 3. That's my birthday. 38-33, Josh Butcher with 14 on the night. Leads the good guys. Ashton and Kyle look like they'll be checking in as they go towards the scores table. I assume Coach Sarahuska can't be all too happy yet. You know it, John. So about 20 seconds. Things over. You see the scoreboard right there, top right corner of your screen. Horn sounds. Darren still talking with the gang. All right, a break huddle and Justin Jiffy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hit 0. Again, 4:28 left in quarter number 3. Good guys are ahead by 5. Blake Logan's live stream. Feel free to hop on there. Maybe that's where everybody is tonight. Yeah, I don't blame him if you're doing that. Firearm Chief 101's a great YouTuber, Logan Kane, who is actually a Highland student and not some nerdy Highland alum like myself. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good at his job, too. I'll admit that. Cody Leon bounces one. Here they go. Davis for three. Way off. Carson's got it. Gives it to Jake on the left side. We can get some separation out here. As Jake Weber may try to do this himself. Step back Carson. No three for Carson. Gives it to Colin. Gives it to Josh. Josh driving in. Josh stops. Passes it to Colin Goldie. Now Jake Weber. Jake guns one to Carson Cope. Carson spins. Carson goes in. Carson has that one taken away by number 15, Braylon Davis. And now Martin Smith's got it on the right side. Martin Smith with 3:44 left in quarter number three. Martin Smith. Oh, it rims out, and Ashton Gleba got it. Ashton burns one man, gives it to Carson. Carson got it. 40-33. And a 30-second timeout awarded to Derek Wyduck with 3:28 through left into the third quarter. Good guys, 40. Cuyahoga Falls, 33. Still a little too close for comfort out here. You're playing a 1-7 school. You definitely expect to blow them apart, but that has not been the case tonight. No, sirree. 40-33, we're winning. Clock about ready to strike zero right now, actually. We are back. And Carson and Josh are sitting on down. Shame on when Jake RN. He's got to find someone. He finds Cody Leon. Leon steps back. Cody Leon passes one, and there's a three ball from a Dortch that does not go. Jake Scott, we can really get more separation out here, folks, with another bucket. Jake steps back. Jake drives in. Jake with a nice move. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. 3:13 left in quarter number three, and more frustration being shown on Cuyahoga Falls. And they added 33-31. They scored 7 of the last 9. Jake Weber goes to the line. He got the first. It's odd. We play the bad teams poorly and the good teams well. It's all accumulated to a 5-2 record thus far this season, trying to make it 6-2 on the season, perhaps. That's always the intent as Jake drills the second. Cody Leon's got it. Leon looking. Leon with the deep heave. Good catch by 22, Jordan Kramer. Passing down, they're just swinging all about. And Kramer's left wide alone for three. No good. J-Mo got it. They're missing the open looks right now. As Nick passes to Colin, it goes, and then Colin's fouled. He'll go for the line. 2:51 left in quarter number three. The wheels might be falling off these Black Tigers, folks. Colin returns to the line. We're going to make it a double-digit ball game once again. He does. 43-33. Still no sign of Carson or Josh. Not even any sign of Connor. No sign of J-Rob either, as Colin does not hit. So here's number 3, Cody Leon with it. That one tipped up high in the air. Bouncing it back to Leon. Leon out to Kramer. Kramer lobs one left side, passing it back. Here they go, right side. 3 ball on the way. It's no good. Good rebound, but he's fouled. That is number 20, De'Aaron Dort. Coach Sam talking with guys like Isaiah Young out there, wondering what on earth happened. That's only the second foul committed by the good guys tonight. We played a relatively clean game. It's the first shot by Dort. Misses. They just can't catch a break, the Tigers, right now. They're down 10. After they were only down by 2, it was 33-31. We've scored 10 of the last 12. As Dorch makes it 10 of the last 13. 43-34, 43-34 backwards. That's our score. And Topkowski's got it back to Jake Weber. Jake pump fakes, Jake in trouble. No foul right there. One more, or we're obviously in the bonus. Nick guns one to Ashton. Ashton barely keeps his feet in bounds. Jake on it. Jake steps back, gives it to Nick on the right side. Now counting Goldie in the corner. Good move by Nick Topkowski, passing to Ashton. What a catch. Jake Weber's got it. Over 2 minutes left in quarter number 3. Nick Topkowski, we're going to find someone. There's a good catch by Jake Weber. There's a good catch by Nick Topkowski. There's Tom Goldie. Goldie barely saves it, and then Torch takes it. Now number 5, Martin Smith, makes it 43-36. They're trying to get that momentum back in any way, shape, or form. Josh checking in next set ball with about 100 seconds left. They're bringing on the full court heat. Jake guns one to J-Mo. J-Mo to Colin. Colin to Jake. Jake to Nick. Nick to Ashton. Ashton in the corner for 3. Got it! Nice! 46-36. Ashton on the board for the first time tonight. Connor's checking in next set ball. Falls needs something to go their way because they're down 10. Number 20 is Dier Dorch. Dorch against a much taller Nick Topkowski. Dorch back out. Here they go, number 1, Hayden Johnson out in the corner. Here's a 3 coming up. That thing is not money, but it's a rebound by Falls. Good move, no power. Never mind, Dominic Russo's going to the line. Russo's going to the line as J-Mo Gordon picks up foul number 1 on the night. (46-36) is Dominic Russo. The senior's going to try his hand at 2 shots. He drills the first to make it 46-37, his first point of the night. Colin, Goldie, Jake Weber check out for Connor, Dean, and Josh Butcher. Dominic Russo going to try it again. Russo again, and this time he missed. It's ricocheted, and Ashton corrals it. That wasn't easy. Passing that one, Josh Butcher. Josh steps back. Josh almost lost it, and he retains possession, giving it to Nick with 43 seconds. Good catch by Connor. Connor gives it to Josh. Josh just holding on to that ball. Where Josh goes in, Josh Butcher spinning. Josh Butcher, nice, around the rim and in. And it's 48-37. Martin Smith guns one out to Dorch. Dorch steps back, gives one out to 24, Dominic Russo. Nick Topkowski just took it, and he is looking to draw a foul, but he gets the bucket anyways. 50-37, and Cuyahoga Falls really in a world of trouble out here. Good catch. That's a charge if I ever saw it. Oh, no, it's a block. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's a block. That didn't look like a block to me, but it is what it is. Josh Butcher with his first foul. Boy, do they need that out of Dominic Russo. A 13-point lead has been the maximum lead for us. 3 for the Tigers. So we got our whole starting 5 in minus Carson Cope. Josh Butcher, lead man with 17. Commits the fouls. Dominic Russo's 1 for 2 from the line. Hoping to be 2 for 3. And he is. 10 seconds in the court. Half a second died. What in the world? Oh, well. Jake Weber going to fire one out to Connor. Connor catches it. Jake Weber's got to put up a shot now. Oh, what a pump fake. Oh, what a shot. It just rimmed out. And the third quarter is over with the good guys that had double figures. 50-40. Woo-wee. Buckle up, folks. We got ourselves 8 minutes left. (50-40). This has been too good of a ball game, I'll tell you that. We will get the ball, I believe, coming out of the fourth quarter. Coach Tanner talking things over with the good guys. Always with his coaches out there. Let's see what we do in Q4. All the cheerleaders making noise right now. They are occupying the court as it's 50-40. Not a bad score. We got 8 minutes to decide a winner. Petruska waiting. Break out the gang. Cuyahoga Falls is waiting for us. Horn sounds. 10-point lead. If we win it by at least 10, your first double-digit win of the season, I beg your pardon. All right, here's Connor Dean inbounding to Jake Weber. Jake just holding on the ball, doing nothing before giving it to Josh Flippers, doing nothing as well. He gives it to Jake Weber, who gives it back to Josh. This looks like a 4-quarter offense, folks, going into a crouch, I suppose. Jake back to Josh. Josh to Carson, not taking the three. Rifles one to Jake. Connor's going to take the three. That thing is no good. Good rebound by Braylon Davis. As Davis looks to find someone, he finds number 3, Cody Leon. Leon may go back to Davis. He does. Davis drives in. Davis out to Cody Leon. Leon, nice pump fake. Cody Leon passes out to nobody. Got 2. We'll get it. 44 seconds through quarter number 4 as the ball rolled all the way over there. Looks like no sign of Nick Dubkowski. Otherwise, the rest of the starting gang out there. Jake Weber holding on to the ball. Cuyahoga Falls, faithful Channing defense. They're going to need a defensive stop like last time. Connor trying to not let that happen. He gives it to Josh Butcher. Josh bouncing on Carson Cope. No 3 from Carson, who has that one slapped away. With 63 seconds gone by at quarter number 4. Going into a deep offensive crouch out here, I guess. Oh, bad pass. Dortch takes it. Dortch spins. Fails to hit. That's out on. Yep, out on the Tigers. 69 seconds through quarter number 4. Nick is checking in presumably for Connor, I would assume. Nope, he's checking in for Josh. Might have ourselves a low-scoring 4th, folks, as it's 50-40. That's what it was after the end of the 3rd, and it's been pretty low scoring. Nobody's gotten on the board in the 4th yet. Josh slices through the double team. Now Nick's got it. Fires one to Jake. Up our entire starting 5 out. There's Jake Weber, fires one to Josh. Josh loads up, fires away. He got it. 53-40 as Josh Butcher has an even 20 for 20. Cody Leon's got it. Leon passes one. Here they go, number 5, Martin Smith. Smith out to Dominic Russo. Russo is fouled. My goodness, he will probably be going. I don't think he's going to the line at least. He was pointing down. Yep, white 5. That's J-Mo Gordon, folks. Falls in a bit of a sticky situation out here down by a baker's dozen in quarter number 4. Carson Cope checks out as Tom Moody will take his spot. Deep heave, good catch there by Dortch. Dortch, and now Martin Smith has it. Martin Smith back out to the air, Dortch. And now number 3, Cody Leon passes out one to number 11, Joey Stifler. Stifler holds on to the rock, gives it back to Martin Smith. Smith back out there. Stifler won't up firing away. That looks good, but it's not. Tipped, and Jake corrals it. We can really make him feel super uncomfy with another bucket, perhaps. Jake burns through one man. Josh Butcher with 20 tonight to Colin Goldie. Now Jake Weber. Now Nick Dubkowski. Now J-Mo Gordon. Bounces on a Colin. Corner. 3-ball. No, he got it back, and that one is also no good. A touch to that. The bad news is we've only scored 3 points through 2:35 of the 4th. The good news is Falls is yet to get on the board in quarter number 4. This game going by mighty fast out here. We're only 80 minutes through the live stream. My word. Cody Leon's got it right side. Leon gives it off to Hayden Johnson, and now there's Martin Smith driving in. Martin Smith gives one out. That's Cody Leon. Leon going against Josh, and oh my, foul. Now we're starting to get in light foul trouble, you might as well say. Josh commits his second of the night. Nobody really in foul trouble tonight, but we've committed 2 fouls through 2:53 in quarter number 4. Oh my, Cody Leon did not get that one. Nothing's going right for the Tigers offensively in the 4th quarter. Cody Leon looking to change it with a free throw out here. His team down 13, their largest deficit of the night. But now he makes it a 12-point game, their first point of this quarter. And it comes to 53 throw. Carson checking back in. Josh to Jake, and now Josh. And Josh to Colin. Colin to J-Mo. J-Mo driving in. J-Mo out to Josh Butcher. Oh, what a move by Josh Butcher. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Set himself a good one thus far from the line. Let's hope he can keep it up. Martin Smith to the foul right there. His team down by a dozen. Josh calmly takes the first. He's got 21 now. Looks like J-Mo's checking out for Carson Cope. Colin, the only non-starter out there. Always interesting not to see your full starting 5 out there so late in the game. I mean, admittedly, we're up 13, hopefully 14 after this, but still, Josh calmly drills both free throws. He has had himself a will of the game. 22 points tonight. Can't say enough about Josh Butcher. 14-point lead for the good guys. Largest tonight. Hayden Johnson just stuttering. Oh, what a steal by Josh Butcher. There goes Josh Butcher. He's fouled. The shot won't count, unfortunately. 4:34. That would have been sweet had it counted. He got the shot off a little later. Jake Weber. Lobs one to Josh Butcher. Josh going to try to drive in with 22 tonight. He's looking for 23 and 24. Foul! He got it! And now Cuyahoga's really starting to sweat out here. Josh is burning them like toast. 16 points separate these two schools. Cuyahoga Falls not looking good at all. They're looking for someone to bail them out of this frustrating scene. Dear Dorich looking to stop the bleeding as he checks in for the Tigers. Josh Butcher tries and makes. He's made all but one free throw. I believe he is 7 for 8, I want to say. Leon with this team down 17. It's taken away. I think we made on kick ball. Carson, not the happiest man on planet Earth about that. He's got to stay calm, though. Nobody got the ball. Very lucky that thing wasn't a technical. And J-Rob's in for the first time tonight. I think Josh just checked out. What a game for Josh Butcher. 24 points. No, 25 points. No, 24 points, I was right. Or something like that. What a move and what a mess. Rebound, Hayden Johnson, who got it off the glass. 58-43, 4 minutes left in the ball game. Jake Weber slowly going past midcourt. The Black Tigers are starting to panic. They don't want to go to 1 and 8, but we want them to. Carson Cope, he misses. My goodness. Hayden Johnson. Johnson got it. It's a 13-point ball game. They're trying to show some fight out here. And they're doing a good job at that right now. They've scored the last 4 points. A 17-point lead has become a 13-point lead. There's a jump ball. I believe it's Fall's ball. Yes. 2 timeouts left for Derek Wyduck. 4 for Tanner. Yeah. You're right, Logan, about that. Logan broadcasting the game on his YouTube channel. He's doing a good job. I can hear him, and he's showing a lot of heart and enthusiasm tonight. Cannot watch them get back in, and I have to harp on that if I'm Coach Isco. I know it was only back-to-back buckets, but still, that's how it begins, folks. 58-45 as J-Rob's still out there. He's a good three-point shooter, I'll tell you that. We've used 9 guys tonight. We're not stars that have been used tonight. Connor Dean, Ashton Gleba, Colin Goldie, and Jackson Robertson. J-Rob. Josh Butcher, who continues to show everybody who's boss out there, is back out. He's got 25. Wow. Jake Weber's got it. Jake has its man-on-man defense. Jake Weber trying to get past midcourt. He's in some trouble. Jake Weber fouled. One more till he hit the bonus. It was Martin Smith. He's one more from fouling out. My goodness. Martin Smith, number 5, did the foul. Nick to Josh. He's been the hot man all night. 25 points. Josh, step back. Not going to load up. Going to pass it to Jake. You got to calm down. Cannot take shots. Kill as much clock as humanly possible. Jake to his right. Jake gives it to Josh on the switch up. Now it is Smith on Josh. Oh, too easy for Josh Butcher. You can't leave him alone and think things are going to be all too well. 27 for Josh. He's having himself a phenomenal one. Smith, right side. That's Braylon Davis. Davis fires one. Good pump fake going in. And a tough shot. Cody Leon not fouled. He's just sitting down. And a good idea to kill clock out here. Carson Cope left side. Josh Butcher. I know it's tempting to shoot a lot when you got a comfy lead out here, but you can't. Kill as much clock. Make it as hard as possible for Falls to come back. Josh Butcher out to J-Rob. He's thinking 3. Yeah, I didn't like that. Stepford to the left side. Back to Joey. Stepford gives it off to Martin Smith. Smith, a nice spin move. He's spinning. He's looking. Smith fails to hit. Rebound. Fails to hit. Jump ball, I think. Either that or a foul. 2:14 remains. Then they call it a foul. Ashton Jama will be checking in. Josh can add on to his point total tonight. It was 58-41 at one point. We can make it a 17-point lead again. Obviously, the gas pedal being let off a little bit on the good guys. We'll have a 15-point cushion here with 2:14 left. Josh misses. My goodness. What is he now? 7 for 9 from the line? I want to say that. Dude has 27 tonight, though, so you can't be mad at him. Can't be mad whatsoever. Well, starters minus Jake Weber and it's Josh. Calmly drilled to second. It's a 16-point affair. My goodness. We'll see the benches empty out soon. Leon's got it. To his right, Cody Leon gives it off. That's number 1, Hayden Johnson. Johnson flips one out. Here they go. Braylon Davis passes one. That's Dortch, and now here they go. Just swinging all about. All these passes aren't going to help you if you're Falls. Here's number 20, Dear Dortch. Nick Dubkowski is going to perform a layup. So I was going to try a two-handed slam, but he did a layup. Hayden Johnson misses that one. They can't get a break until now. 63-47. The bench empties out for the good guys. That's always a good sight to see. 86 seconds left. JMOD going to take a three just for the fun of it. No, but Josh, way offline. Obviously, it doesn't matter. You got some bench warmers checking in for the good guys, and Damian Sereno. 22 is Cannon Fouts. 13 is Colin Mendenhall. And 35, of course, Dame Sereno. 42, J-Rob. Number 3, Bray Maloney's checking in, too. All right, 80 seconds away from going to 6-2 on the campaign. Been a good season, I'll say that. This is probably our most complete game of the season. Number 4, Wasim Mustafa. Mustafa, he's going to pass one, Braylon Davis. Davis passes one. It's tipped and taken by Braden. Braden to J-Rob. J-Rob with less than a minute. I want to try anything stupid out here. As J-Rob spinning, going to flip one out to Colin Mendenhall as that one taken away by Davis. Davis looking to make it a little less ugly out here, and he can't. Rebound as Dame just falls on him with 42.3. So a convincing win, our first win by at least 10 points or more this year. First game to be decided by 10 points or more this year. Hard to believe. Mustafa, excuse me. He's finding number 0. I don't know who that is. I assume it's Jordan Reese. Reese in the corner. And that one goes out to number 30. I have no idea who that is. Now number 10, Ethan Johnson gives it back. Driving in, stopping, spinning. They're just passing like crazy, folks. They're passing like crazy. They admit defeat, I suppose. 63-47, likely your final. Number 10, Ethan Johnson passes it underneath the bucket. That 2 points around the rim. We just fouled him with 10.2. I know you don't want to take Cuyahoga Falls for granted always, but knowing how they play, you feel very comfy knowing you got them on your schedule. That won't be the case next year. As you see, the Suburban League will change. No more Cuyahoga Falls next year. They will be in the Metro. We can only hope that the Metro goes a little bit better for them because their days in the league, I can only assume, haven't been that fun. They did beat us in a game of boys basketball. That was 3 years ago. But other than that, and a baseball win against us 2 years ago, we'll have Coach Grissom going wild. Can't really recall a time they beat us. And so 63-48 your final. Good guys take it easily in the second half. It was a 2-point game in the third quarter, but winds up being a good guy victory tonight. 63-48 your final. Josh Butcher, the high man tonight. He had an incredible 27 points. An ejected Black Tiger team shakes hands with the good guys. They did their best. You can't deny that. You also can't deny we got something special out here, folks. We got something super special. Good game by everybody involved. Don't know who Logan's going to grab. He's got dibs on everybody. But man, oh man, how about Josh tonight? 27 points. And so a successful live stream, I'd say so, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, 6-2, Falls 1-8. We are 5-0 in conference play. That's the most important thing. Nick Casey said you were going to get 30 out there tonight. What do you say about that? Yeah, that's a good idea, Nick. Thank you. Play. We got to get better. It wasn't great. And 15-point wins, a 50-point win. We got Aurora Friday. I'll hop on the boss. I won't. You have a good night, guys. And you folks watching, have a good night as well. Tommy Maroon thanking you for tuning in. WHBW. Good night from